Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel if you're new. And as you guys can tell, this is a wig install video, and I did one of these videos before, but it was a reinstall, so I'm coming in with a fresh install. Everything is bleached, plucked, and installed by me at Style by Joy on Instagram. Make sure you guys go and check out my Instagram page and book, because I do have appointments available for the month of March, and April bookings will be opening next week, so make sure you guys go tune in. So here I'm just going in, and I use Ghost Bond glue for this install. I normally use Erica J, but honestly I need to get the skin guard, so I've just been using Ghost Bond, which also works perfectly fine, and I just use my finger to like spread it across the hairline. You can use a craft stick, but I kind of like using my finger better, just because it makes sure like it's evenly spread out. So I do about 3 layers of glue, and I make sure it's dried clear before I put the wig onto the glue. Okay, so now that my glue has dried clear, I'm going to go in and place my wig onto the glue. And by doing this, I'm also going to be stretching the lace just to make sure that there is no lace that is like on top of each other or clumped up, because you will definitely see that in your install. So make sure you're stretching that lace when you're placing it down. If you have excess lace by the ear parts, you can easily cut that off, but just make sure you're pulling that lace when placing it onto that glue. And also I place my wig in front of the glue line just to avoid any mess, and I'll go back in and just glue down the parts that did not get glued down. Going in on my elastic band, I'm just going to tie down the lace just to make sure that that glue and that lace is intact and is bonding as it should be bonding. With my scissors, and I'm going to cut off the lace in a zigzag motion. And honestly, if you feel like there's too much lace left on the head, you could just pull it up a little bit and cut off that excess lace, because honestly, having that lace there doesn't benefit the install in any way, but it wouldn't take away from the install either, as long as you know to blend it properly.
Take a look inside your heart. Is there any room for me? I would have to hold my breath till you get down on one knee, because you only want to hold me when I'm looking good enough. Did you ever fool me? Would you ever picture us? Every time I pull my hair out, there's only out of fear that you'll find me ugly and one day you'll disappear. Cause what's the point of crying? It was never even enough. Did you ever want me? Was I ever good enough?
As you guys can see, there is lace around the hairline that did not get glued down, so now I'm going back in with my same glue and just repeating those same steps to glue down those parts of the lace that are not glued down.
So I tell him it's one of me, he making fun of me. His girl is a bum to me, like that boy is a cap. Saying he home, but I know where he at. Like, bet he blowing her back. Think about me, cause he know that it's fat. And it been what it been. Pulling his phone like, yo, send me a pin. Look at my shit, cause he know what I'm on. But when he hit me, I'm not gonna respond. But I don't sleep enough without you, and I can't eat enough without you. If you don't speak, does that mean we're through? Don't like sneaky shit that you do.
Good boys are real. Good boys are real. He doesn't see ya. You're not looking at me, boy. Good boys are real. Good boys are real. He doesn't see ya. You're not looking at me.
Now I'm going in with my black Ebin spray, and I'm going to spray it across my client's hairline, and I'm going to use my finger to also dab it in. And doing this just helps the wig last longer. It's going to help melt the lace. It's going to help just give it extra hold. And then I'm going to go in with my elastic band and tie it down. And I normally leave the elastic band on for about 15 to 20 minutes, especially because during this time while it's on, I like to go in and just style the hair, whether it's me curling, flat ironing, crimping, whatever. But I went ahead and I did that off camera, and bam, elastic band is off. Alright y'all, so there really isn't much left for this video or for this install for me to really explain, because a lot of it is just self-explanatory. It's really easier to just watch some of the edges than speak, because I feel like a voiceover with the edges sometimes just like doesn't help, because it's like some people just don't know how to explain it properly, and that's me. So I'm not even gonna mislead you guys. All I could say is really just watch and see what I'm doing. But I'm basically gonna go in, section off the edges, pluck it to my liking. Then I'm going to go in and I'm gonna cut the edges. I cut the edges slanted in a slanted way, just so you know when I swoop it, it'll give that same appearance, illusion, whatever you're going to call it. And after cutting my baby hairs, I'm going to go in with my small flat iron. I'm going to curl the baby hairs, and then I will be using Nairobi and the Extreme Gel to help swoop the edges. And that's basically it. That's all I can really help it, but just watch and learn.
Taking notes of my keyboard. What you bothering me for? There's a room full of niggas. What you following me for? Say no fucking sing along. So girl, what you singing for? It's 'cause you blow like a C4. Blow like a C4. 24 rolling. Big IDs in the trash, we going straight to the top. Rooftop clubs with a handful of girls, and they all so foreign. Rain so poison, rainbows flowing. Light skin chick, first flight from Poland. A whole lot of fans, first flight from Poland. A whole lot of fans, first flight from Poland. Why? 'Cause they loving the crew. They loving the crew. They loving the crew. Oh, they loving the crew. Oh, they loving the crew. They loving the crew. They loving the crew. They loving the crew. Yeah.
Smoky projectors. I guess we'll never know what Harvard gets us. But seeing my family have it all took the place of that desire for diplomas on the wall. And really, I think I like who I'm becoming. There's times where I might do it just to do it like it's nothing. There's times where I might blow like 50K on a vacation for all my soldiers, just to see the looks on all their faces. All it took was patience. I got a lot of friends to come up off the strip for me, the same ones that'll come up off the hip for me. The realest niggas say your lyrics do shit for me. I told my story and made his story. Tell him I'ma need reservations for 20. I never really...
For the second side of me doing the edges, I completely blocked the camera. But yeah, I went ahead and I swooped that side, and then I used my paper wax strips just to tie it down. And I let that sit on there for literally like 3 or 4 minutes while I just clean up the rest of the install. But honestly, I hope you guys were able to learn something just by watching me do those baby hairs. And if you guys need more help or advice, let me know in the comment section down below. But here I'm going in with my makeup, and I'm just going to define her part more. And then I'm going to use my Sharpie marker to bring back some of that black color, just so that the makeup doesn't look too overbearing onto the lace. But anyways, you guys, that's it for this video. There really isn't much left to the install, but make sure you guys continue watching to see the finished product and to see how I bodied. Y'all heard that? bodied this install. It's definitely one of my favorites. But make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram at Style by Joy. The link is in the comments down below. And also book an appointment with me. And make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe.